Vì cái tiền phân phối những cái thằng mà 60, 70 vẫn làm có làm sao đâu.
Ủa mà người ta sợ nó.
Sao?
Người ta sợ nó.
Đây không phải là sợ hay là không sợ. Nhưng mà cô muốn làm trong tiệm nên là phải công bằng. Mày làm thì mày phải lãnh thuế. Cô nói rồi, từ đây cho tới tháng 3 coi như tao nhân nhượng mày thêm 2 tháng nữa. Có nghĩa là cô muốn đuổi nó đi. Mày làm tới tháng 3 tao quay cho mày. Nhưng mà nếu mà mày không đi mà mày vẫn tiếp tục làm là tao tính hết từ đầu.
Cô có quyền cô đuổi đó chứ còn mà mắc mớ gì đó mày không đi thì mày quyền quyết định. Tao không thích mày nữa, Ale đi ra khỏi tiệm
cô
tao.
có những cái điều mà cô không thể nào. Nó ở lại nó làm, cô không phải cho thợ ở trong nhà cô, không chỉ có vậy thôi. Con gái cô nó không thích.
Cô phải chấp nhận đi, cô phải chấp nhận
thì
hết
bởi
những cái gì giống như con nè, con sống như địa ngục gì đó mà con phải chấp nhận. Cô thấy không? Con phải chấp nhận thôi, tại vì con thương con Misu, con phải chấp nhận thôi. Đó, cô thấy không? Ý nó thì cái gì nó cũng vậy. Cô nói có những điều mà cô muốn giữ tụi nó là như vậy, nhưng mà nó đối với business là con không. Từ ở đây là nó dùng dòng máu với con thôi, chứ mà con Misu mà nó lớn, nó mà chững đi, giống như hôm nay con cũng kể cho cô nó không theo con nè. Chứ bây giờ
What happened? That's not him. He's a different guy on the phone.
Con cũng mừng đó, con mừng thật sự, con mừng cho nó bớt gần của con thì con bước đi một nốt nhạc thôi. Thì ý con nói là bất cứ cái chuyện gì mình phải chấp nhận.
We don't want you here.
Nhưng mà từ vì cái vấn đề cái business là nó khác với cái chuyện tình cảm gia đình.
You're not allowed to work for my mom. She told you she don't want you here. Don't come here looking for a job. He was talking about a clogged toilet. He was talking about hell. He was talking about because he died and went to hell. And they cloned him and brought him back. But now one of his clones is dead in hell. And so my mom said to him, look, I don't want you just only working here at the nail shop like 3 days. Yeah, so what's happening is that guy is telling my mom to be violent with me. But so I had to go outside and I had to record the phone because she started getting into an argument with him. He started getting into an argument with him. I started getting into an argument with him. And what happened is that I got into an argument with him because he was talking to me. Well, I was just about to go shopping on the internet. So I pressed a button. It was just on TikTok. Okay, and I was just trying to see how that thing works. And what happened is that I pressed a button and then the button it's almost like buy now, but it says claim your prize now. And then that guy on the phone, he said everything you do on the phone is disrespectful. So I had to call the police, and he stayed quiet for a little bit. And then what happened is that what's happening is that I had to call the police, and then I turned on AI. I mean, not AI, I turned on the camera. And then on the camera, and then I had to go outside to see what my mom is talking about. So that guy, he's trying to get a free room in my mom's house. Okay, so that's not, okay, so he's trying to get a free room in my mom's house. Okay, so he's trying to get a free room in my mom's house. Okay, so that's not, okay, so he's trying to get a free room in my mom's house. Okay, so that's not, okay, so he's trying to get a free room in my mom's house. Okay, so that's not, okay, so he's trying to get a free room in my mom's house. Okay, so that's not, okay, so he's trying to get a free room in my mom's house. Okay, so that's not, okay, so he's trying to get a free room in my mom's house. Okay, so that's not, okay, so he's trying to get a free room in my mom's house. Okay, so that's not, okay, so he's trying to get a free room in my mom's house. Okay, so that's not, okay, so he's trying to get a free room in my mom's house. Okay, so that's not, okay, so he's trying to get a free room in my mom's house. Okay, so that's not, okay, so he's trying to get a free room in my mom's house. Okay, so that's not, okay, so he's trying to get a free room in my mom's house. Okay, so that's not, okay, so he's trying to get a free room in my mom's house. Okay, so that's not, okay, so he's try but he's using someone else's phone. Like, that's not his phone. Like, I know Vin Feng. Like, my mom talks to him. He's really nice. He's really polite. He talks to my mom really nicely. Apparently, he's a white American guy who's talking Vietnamese to my mom. And he's very polite with my mom, and he's really nice. So I like him. I think he's a really nice person to my mom. Except there's some guy on the phone right now who's talking to her, and that's not Vin Feng. And so in reality, what's happening is that guy is using someone else's phone to make a phone call to my mom, and he's demanding to have a free room in my mom's house, and he is demanding to have a job at my mom's house. And then he's saying that he only wants to work 3 days a week, and when he wants to go in and out of the job. So my mom told him, I don't want you to work here with me. I don't want you living in my house, and I don't want you to get to work with me at my job. And then what's happening is that he decided that he decided to still continue to talk trash to me, talk shit to me all fucking day. And he continued to insult me while he was on the phone. And so what happened is that he was like upsetting my mom. He was saying things like, oh, well, I just think that, I just want this job. And he was saying a lot of like perverted things to my mom. He was saying a whole bunch of things to my mom. So I had to say, you are not allowed to work for my mom. You're not allowed to work with her at her job. And you need to leave. No one wants you here. You are not welcome here. So I said that to him. And he's still talking on the phone with my mom. And he will not let her hang up. But that's him. But anyways, I think I might go call ICE and leave in a report. About him trying to get a room in my mom's house. And the reason why he's doing this is because he was actually the person. Okay, so I made a video earlier, and in that video I was talking about, I just needed money to get a bookshelf and a table so that I can get a table and sit and do my work and clean my room. Because I need bookshelves to like store my stuff, right? Because if you don't have any bookshelves, everything's just going to be on the floor. I need bookshelves. And so what's happening is that guy called my mom to call me a fucking bitch. And he don't want me to go shopping. I'm not allowed to buy anything. I'm not allowed to have this. I'm not allowed to have that. So what's happening is, you guys remember I got into an argument with my mom in the video before this one, right? And it was just, all of a sudden, she just got into an argument with me, right? And then all of a sudden, I hung up the phone, right? And then I finally decided to go buy something after taking a break, like a 20-minute break, half an hour break. And then some guy calls my mom on the phone, and he says, you fucking bitch. Everything you do on the internet is disrespectful. And he said that as soon as I pressed the buy now button. As soon as I press buy now, he starts cussing me out about how he does not want me to have anything. And he was just on the phone with my mom right now. So my mom earlier was like, oh yeah, of course, Joe, I can like buy that for you. $50? Yeah, I have money. What did you want to buy? A table? Well, if you want, I can just buy the table for you. And you can just spend that money on something else. Yeah, I can do that for you, I work all day so that you can have more. And my mom would say that, and then all of us said, no, Joe, I can't. Like, where am I going to get the money? Like, this and that. All of a sudden, she was, like, complaining. She was whiny, right? So I go into my room because I just did not want to argue with her anymore, but she still gave me her credit card. So I took a break a little bit because I just, needed to recollect myself. All right, just take a break. And then finally I went to go on the internet and I went to go buy something. And then some guy calls my mom on the phone. And then the very moment that I press buy now, that guy says, "You fucking bitch. Everything you do on the internet is disrespectful. I don't want you buying anything." And he pretty much said that. So I know this is like kind of really weird and it's super fucking confusing. And I did not get that moment on camera. But that is exactly what happened today. So anyways, I think that I'm just going to go put this video on the internet. And then I'm going to, I think I'm going to go shopping again because I need to buy a lot of things to get my life going. I just don't want to live messy. I don't want to live dirty. Like without a bookshelf, it's hard to stay organized. Without a table, it's hard to get my work done. It's hard to keep my computer clean, stuff like that. And that guy is trying to make sure that my whole entire room look like this all fucking day. Just a bunch of fucking trash on the fucking table and shit like that. So I'm just trying to get my life clean, and he started cussing me out. So anyways, guys, I think that I'm going to end the video here. I'm just letting you guys know that that guy on the phone, he's not Vin Fung. And he cussed me out because I was going to buy something on the internet, and he got into an argument with my mom on the phone. And he's also asking her for a job and demanding a free room to stay at her house. So, I have to stay at my mom's house, and I have to protect her. I have to, take good care of her. And I know I say, oh, it's annoying to have a mom. But, I still care about her, and I still need to take care of her. And my mom is saying, yeah, having a mom is gross. If you're in heaven, you don't need to live like that. But anyways, I think I'm going to hang up the phone here. Bye, guys.